Craig here from indietravelpodcast.com. Today I want to do something a little bit different and try this. It's an unedited video review, so I'm just going to speak and upload, see how it goes. Today I want to talk about a new ebook that's come by my desk. It's called No Debt World Travel, and it's produced by Brian Peters. Brian blogs at nodebtworldtravel.com. And you can find this review at indietravelpodcast.com/articles/No Debt World Travel Review, with hyphens between all of those. So Brian's ebook is a 80-page PDF, and along with that you get two screencasts. One of them on how to book a hostel using hostelbookers.com. Another one is kind of a slideshow looking at what to look for in a backpack when you're choosing one as a traveller. You also get several, I believe it's 9 different MP3 files, which are Skype interviews, which Brian's done with various people. There's some bloggers in there, Nora the Professional Hobo, New Nomad are two of the ones that I liked listening to earlier, and also some industry people, like someone from AirTreks, talking about around the world travel. So altogether it's quite a comprehensive package, but would I recommend it? Who's it for? What's it good for? Well, a lot of the travel information is really focused on the budget traveller. Talking about hostels, trying to convince people to eat street food instead of kind of dining at flash restaurants. And so it's not really for kind of the young college student who's just finished off and is going to go to Europe for a month. It's not even so much for someone who's, I don't know, 20, 22, finished university and heading out on a gap year, maybe over to Europe on an OE from New Zealand or Australia, or going in the other direction from the UK down into Southeast Asia or Australia and New Zealand. It seems to me to be more aimed at someone who's got a reasonably comfortable lifestyle and is looking to travel. They've always wanted to travel, or maybe they've always wanted to travel long term, but they just haven't been able to pull it together in terms of cash. And so Brian does a really good job at kind of taking away, breaking down some of the myths while giving some practical tips. There's nothing groundbreaking, there's no kind of amazing new strategies, and to be honest, I really wouldn't expect that from any travel guide. There's just so much material out there. He does give it a very nice, very personal voice, and there's nothing in there that I would disagree with, having been travelling around the world myself for 3.5 years full time. So yeah, it's a reasonably solid package, but it's, as I said, probably best suited for those who are working at the moment. You've got a bit of income and got a bit of savings lined up. Although they go into a little bit in the audio interviews, the book doesn't cover any ways to make money on the road, doesn't really look at working visas or anything like that. So while it's no debt world travel, I guess the idea is that you have no debt before you start, and also you have a pile of cash sitting there to work from. He definitely does make it cheaper to travel though, so it could be a good investment if that's you. Pile of cash sitting there to work from. He definitely does make it cheaper to travel though, so it could be a good investment if that's you.